Now, I would like to express something specifically regarding the Japan-Indonesia game because the Indonesians have me very, very invested in their team. And I've been keeping up with them a lot now. I've been watching their games. And as I mentioned in our last episode, I'm a fan of them now. I really do like them. But there's something that concerns me, bro. There's something that concerns me. Indonesia right now is on 3 points with a -1 goal differential. They're facing off against arguably the best team in Asia, in Japan, who just came off of a loss against Iraq and is going to come out to seek pure fire.
Right.
Looking at other third-place teams and what their trajectory looks like, there's only one true third-place team right now that is for sure not going to qualify, and that's China with 2 points.
Right.
Syria has 4 points. Palestine has 4 points.
Yeah.
Indonesia at 3, I reiterate. Bahrain has 3 points, but they face off against Jordan. Yes, a tough test, but a much weaker test than Japan, in my opinion.
Yeah.
And then finally, Oman has 1 point right now, but they face off against the worst team in their group, Kyrgyzstan, to finish. If Oman wins and Bahrain either ties or even loses by just 1 goal or 2, while Indonesia loses by a number of goals, Indonesia could get knocked out, bro. And I'm just saying this because I want to express I'm scared. I'm scared, bro. I'm scared because I didn't think about this until after I saw the standings and I saw how the trajectory is looking for them. I thought with the victory over Vietnam, it'd be 100% secured. It's going to get tight. It's going to get really, really tight. And I think the match against Japan is going to be so important. If they get a draw, they're in. But I think if anything, their goal should be to not get blown out. Keep it low. Keep it low scoring, and they might have a shot to qualify through.
That is exactly why I'm so curious to watch this match. How are Indonesia going to approach it? Because I agree. I think the best way to approach it is conservatively.
Yeah.
Don't try to be brave here like you did against Iraq. And what a game. That was still one of my favorite games of the tournament so far. But if you're thinking about long-term success here within this cup tournament, I think you've got to approach this defensively, right? And when you get the chance to, unleash Sayuri or find Strike or Marcelino on the break, sure, take that chance. Otherwise, though, don't commit too many men forward and just keep it as tight as possible. I do think that's going to be the best approach for Indonesia for all of the reasons that you just stated. And it even gets double interesting because I'm curious to see how Japan are going to approach this, man. They only have 3 points as well. So they themselves need to just go off here. And not only that, they have the narrative of being the best team in Asia. So anything that's not a blowout from a Japanese perspective might be considered a failure here for Japan. So that's going to be crazy to stop from an Indonesian perspective. So this is going to be a fascinating game just from the narratives.
Yeah, and if Indonesia wins, it'll be historic.
Oh, dude.
It'll be historic.
Crazy.